when good cops are awesome.
You're safe. We're gonna get you to your daddy, okay? It's okay. It's all right.
Come back to us. Come on. It's not your time, brother. Wake up.
It's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna take care of you. I promise you that.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
People thought this man was going to end himself, so the officers did this.
It's all right. It's all right, man.
In February of 2023, Macomb County deputies were called to a man who appeared to be unconscious in his car. However, when officers arrived, they were shocked to find that the man was, in fact, conscious, but needed immediate attention.
So what can I do for you today? You say you don't want to hurt yourself, right? No? Have you ever attempted anything like that in the past? Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I could use a hug.
I'll give you a hug. Seems like you got a lot going on, man. It's all right. It's all right, man. It seems like a lot to take on, you know?
Good, we can get you some help.
Yeah, we can get you somebody to talk to and stuff. Where do you work at?
The man disclosed that he was headed to work, but parked by the roadside because he felt down and needed a break. He appeared overwhelmed and lonely, but the officers would show him that he wasn't alone.
That's my name. That's for the Macomb County Community Health. You can call them. Dude, like if you're sitting here, you can just call them and talk to them on the phone. You know, they're all professionals and they'll help you out. It's all right, man. It's all right.
And if you need to talk, if you can't talk to them,
you can call us. Call that number, dude. I'll come out and meet you. I'll sit down and talk with you. You can vent.
All right. That's what I'll do.
All right, brother.
we need you to act like it's
Appreciate it.
Hey, if you ever need anything, you just call, all right?
Means a lot.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm Jake, by the way. That's Fred.
All right, Jake, Fred, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
For real. I
Yeah.
do feel a lot better.
Good.
Sit here for a minute.
That's fine.
Still and-
Yeah, take your time, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate you.
All right. Of course. You have a great day, buddy.
Deputies Jake Thorne and Fred Parasek, who were both 20-year military veterans, showed genuine care and compassion by simply listening and being there for the man in arguably one of the most emotional 20 minutes of his entire life.
And I struggled through a lot of things, and explaining to this young man that it doesn't make you less of a man to talk about your problems and everything. Sometimes people just need to get that off their chest, and it helps tremendously.
If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. The officers understood and helped the man because they knew what being in that position felt like. The next officers saw a sick old woman in serious need of help.
Please don't let me fall. Please don't let me fall.
There was almost nothing they could do about it. It all started on January 4th, 2023, when an officer noticed an old woman helplessly leaning against a tree.
Are you okay? Trying to make it to Grove City, huh? Are you going to the Target?
No, my son right now, he's died. And I want to go back there and see him before he dies. He can't even know.
Why don't I give you a ride?
Huh?
I could give you a ride.
Well, would you do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Why don't I
gotta get this stuff picked up.
What's that?
I gotta get this stuff up. It's spooky.
I'll pick it up. Do you walk okay?
My back's hurt me so bad now. I don't think I can walk. If I know this, I wouldn't have started out like this.
The woman seemed exhausted and almost appeared lost to the officer, who needed to find out who she was and possibly take her home. But just then, he was approached by the woman's family, who had some shocking details that would explain everything.
Do you know her or something?
My grandmother, she's got Alzheimer's.
Oh, okay, is that what's going on?
Yeah, she does this every day. Can you guys take her to the psychiatric hospital and I'll meet you there with her? I'm selling her house tomorrow, her house in my name. I'm selling it to put her in assisted living and lockdown, but this is what I find every day. So she's gonna get killed.
Yeah, we had an officer
he passed
about a week ago telling me about she was trying to walk to Target over on Stringtown.
No, she's trying to get to Monterey to go see her son.
That's what she's saying today.
Yeah, he's been dying.
It's got to be the same woman.
Yeah, he's been dying for 2 years. He ain't dying yet. I'll get her as soon as my aunt gets here. She's on her way.
Okay.
And we both have power of attorney over her, and I'll take her out there. I'm not going to tell her where I'm taking her, but I got to do something with her.
Okay.
She's going to get...
Yeah, let me try to get her away from that road.
Okay, thank you.
So she doesn't fall.
The old woman had Alzheimer's and had walked from home with food for her assumed dying son. This was distressing and weighed heavily on her and her family. So while the officers tried to help out, they knew this was much bigger than them.
Hold my arm. We're gonna go to the car.
Are you going to hold it to me?
Yeah. I got
I got the car. I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
You don't need to be out walking.
I know that, but I just wanted to see him one more time before he dies. I only had 2, and I was already lost one.
Take steps.
Okay.
Keep walking.
I am.
I want to try to grab her other side.
Jenny, it's me, Mike.
Okay, Mike.
Let me grab your stuff out of here.
Okay.
What are you leaning over for? Your back hurt?
This back here.
Let's try to get in here and sit down.
I got to sit there with you guys.
Hey, well, let's try to get in this cop car and sit down for a minute. Your back is
Oh my
killing
God.
you.
I thought my back was so bad. I didn't know you were dead.
Yeah, you're seeing cop car, just lean against it, okay? Maybe lean against that side
They're
there.
gonna grab their car.
Come on, keep walking.
Okay. I'm not afraid to fall. Am I going to fall?
Nope, I got you.
Okay.
Couple more steps.
Don't let me fall.
Okay.
Please don't let me fall.
I got you.
Okay.
Can you
Try to get over that curb and then turn.
Can I get a hold of this? Can I get in?
No, we're gonna have you stand here because you're gonna get in a van.
Just lean against this door here for a minute, Virginia.
Okay.
Step over to your right, lean against that door there.
Just a little further.
Watch you don't fall.
Why don't we let go of this bag? I'm not sure why we're holding the bag.
Well, I don't know either.
Okay.
I just don't want to litter up stuff.
You're
Now,
fine.
am I all right?
What?
Am I all right? If I know that I've been this bad of shape,
She's got
I wouldn't.
Alzheimer's. That's her family. Can you move?
I wouldn't even started out if I noticed this bad.
Even though she just wanted to see her sick son, the woman realized now that her decision wasn't very smart. But this sadly wouldn't change anything, as she would wake up the next day with the same belief that her son was going to die, and there was little her family or the officers could do about it.
What are you doing?
Hang on there,
I gotta go see down before he dies. He's dying.
No, it's not, Grandma.
I know he is.
She wants you to take her to the hospital. No, that's
Well, I go out there where he's at and I'll stay. I ain't
we
coming.
gotta keep walking.
I won't come home tonight. I'll stay over there. I don't want to hurt your arm. Am I hurting your
Not
arm?
gonna hurt my arm, nope.
Oh, God. Didn't I
that you?
see you before?
Last week you saw another one of my officer friends. Watch yourself.
Oh, you want me? Where you want me to go to?
This front seat right here.
Oh, God, my back's killing me.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, okay.
Once we're there, they can probably get you a wheelchair.
If I knowed I'd been this bad, I wouldn't start it out.
I know.
I wouldn't have.
Yep.
Can I? Are you gonna? Oh, you gonna hold to me?
Yep.
Please don't let me fall.
Yep.
Please don't let me fall.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Take it nice and easy.
Am I all right?
Got a hold of it. You're not going to fall.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
There you go.
Now I'm gonna get in your van.
Yeah. Try to get up here to the front seat, turn around, and put your butt down. Then I'll pick your legs up for you. Okay.
Okay.
Keep walking. Keep stepping.
I will. Oh, my back. I didn't.
You understand?
We're going to wait for Thelma and we're going to go up to the hospital, see if you're all right.
I'm all right.
Oh, I got to make sure of that. I told you.
Make sure, okay?
You told me earlier you was going to sleep. You didn't go to sleep.
No, because I'm worried about that. I don't want to lose him. I've already lost one, and
Listen,
I can't have no more kids.
Grandma, listen. They called and said he's fine, and you was there yesterday. Okay?
I want to see for myself.
Grandma, you was there yesterday. I promise you.
I didn't go in.
Yes, you did. Heather and him took you yesterday. You went, I promise you.
The officers helped the family the only way they could and accommodated them until they eventually took their grandmother to a hospital. Nothing they did could change the woman's condition. However, this woman's next actions would determine if her unborn child lived or not, and she wanted an officer to help her make the right decision.
Why? What's going on?
I'm homeless and I'm done.
This was a few minutes after an officer was called to a woman who claimed she needed a ride to a rehabilitation facility.
I called Mary Haven. Mary Haven told me to call Net Care. Net Care told me to call you.
Okay, what's going on?
I want to ride to Mary Haven.
Okay, why? What's going on?
I'm homeless and I'm addict and I'm done.
Okay, so you're trying to get treatment?
Yeah. And Grant Hospital told me that Mary Haven has to take me if I go there because that's their policy. But I have no way to get there because I have to go to the one on Jenkins because the one downtown won't accept me because I'm.
Which location do you have to go to?
The one on Jenkins and High Street.
Jenkins and High? There's staff there at night?
I called them at 1 o'clock.
Okay. Throw yourself in the back of my car.
The officer didn't know the woman or whether or not her story was valid, but he offered to give her a ride to the facility as requested. However, since 40 to 60% of drug addicts who start treatment relapse at some point, the officer knew that the woman needed all the help she could get to give her unborn child a shot at a meaningful life.
Are you hungry? You want to go get a burger on the way? Are you in a huge hurry to get in there, or you want to take an extra 10 minutes?
I'm fine taking an extra 10 minutes. I'm always hungry.
All right. I think there's a McDonald's down here that's open. And I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
So what would you like at White Castle?
Just a couple of cheese sliders.
Okay. Anything else?
A small Coke.
Okay. You want to make it a meal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Hey, can I get 2 number 2s? A Coke with 1, and then I just make it 2 Cokes.
Do you want ketchup or anything?
Do you want any ketchup or anything? All right, no. Are you gonna let me pay for it?
No.
All right. Well, thank you very much. You too. All right, we'll go around the corner. Would you like to sit down and have your food, or you want to come out?
What do you mean?
Yeah, if you want to come out and stand up and eat, or if you want to sit down. I don't know if you've been.
I'll stand
how tired you are. Here, we'll get up on the hood of the car.
Okay.
The officer never judged, lectured, or talked down to the woman, but instead got her some food and took time off of his shift to enjoy a meal with her. He wasn't mandated to, but he went out of his way to treat the helpless woman with dignity and kindness.
You really just been living out in that field?
Yeah.
Do you have other kids?
Yes, this is my 5th kid.
Where are the other ones at?
In Kentucky with my mother.
Okay. Are you gonna try to get clean and go down there?
I'm probably not going to go to Kentucky.
No.
But that is my goal, is to get clean and get Kaylee and Raiden back. I want Damien and Mason back, but they're 15 and 14 now. Go down there, they're doing really good in schooling and everything, so I don't want to take them from her. Mm-hmm. And they'll be adults in a couple years anyways. Like, obviously, if they say, Mom, we want to come with you, I would get them as well. But my baby girl turns 5 on Friday. Tomorrow.
I've got a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yep. 5 and 7. And I turned 40 this weekend.
Oh, wow. Well, happy birthday.
When are you due?
January 11th.
There's definitely some stuff going on right now with the stuff that you're using in the baby too, so it's best that you get in some place.
Right.
Rather than off the street.
I didn't want to leave my husband, like, we didn't want to be separated.
Well,
but
this is a little bit more important.
It's more important to take care of me and my baby.
You don't plan on seeing him anymore?
Nope.
Well, I mean, if that's the right thing to do, then I hope that you stick to it. But most of the time, people don't stick with that story and they go back on it.
This is the 3rd time I'm done. I want my baby girl back. And he obviously isn't going to do nothing to improve our situation. Because it just keeps getting worse. I got to quit being selfish and thinking about me.
Yeah.
Because I brought kids into this world and it should be about them. because they don't have a choice.
The officer made the woman comfortable while giving crucial advice on how to get her kids back and watch them grow up. She seemed to want this too. And so after the meal, he took her to the rehabilitation center where they both said their goodbyes.
Thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. Good
Have a
luck
great
with
night.
everything.
Be safe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. Great work.
Thank you.
All right. Hopefully I don't see you anymore.
Yep.
All right.
The officer's actions were outstanding, but only the woman could choose to change her situation. The next person needing help was a 2-year-old toddler.
You okay? Here, what's your name?
And he was completely devastated.
You're safe. We're gonna get you to your daddy, okay? It's okay. It's alright.
On March 1st, 2024, Akron police officers noticed a vehicle reportedly stolen with a 2-year-old still inside. So while some officers searched for the car thief, one officer decided to stay back and be with the kid.
You okay? Here, what's your name? You don't know your name? Alright. Here, let me get you out of this car seat. You okay? It's okay, let me get you out of the car seat.
Savings with MyPerks. Find your My personality and
You want to sip your water?
The vehicle owner reported that he parked and went into a store, only to come out to see that the car was gone. So the baby was all alone in the car for over an hour with no idea where his father was, leading to this emotional reaction.
Check this out. You like flashlights?
No.
It's okay. Here, you want to hold this?
No.
No? Alright. It's alright. Here, I'm gonna take you out. Okay, it's okay. Let's get you out of here. It's okay. Your jammies wet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You got some books here? You like dinos? I like them. My little boy likes dinos. Okay. It's okay, buddy. Here, I'm gonna lower this tailgate. We could just sit right here, okay? You probably been sitting in the. All right, thanks. All right. We're gonna get you to your daddy, okay? You're all right, buddy. You got any snacks in this bag? You want some snacks or something? I might have snacks in my lunchbox. I'll look. There you go. Hey, I found some pretzels. You want some pretzels?
The officer had a son, so even though he could have handed the kid over to someone else, he knew that the child was in a very vulnerable state and wanted to calm him down, no matter how many times his attempts failed.
Can I put these socks on your feet, buddy? Keep your feet warm? Here. There you go. Your daddy, I know. We're going to get you to your daddy. We're going to get you to your parents, okay? We're the good guys. I know. It was scary, wasn't it? Let me see that foot, big guy. How old are you? 3?
No.
Are you 2?
No.
You got a jacket in here? There might be one in the back seat. There's a stuffed animal if you want to grab that. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, buddy.
No.
You're okay. You're all right. You're a brave boy. You're a big brave boy. We're gonna get you home to your daddy. Think it's gonna work? You're the father here.
Just wrap it around him.
Yeah, we could just. Yeah, here. We could. We don't want you to get cold. I just uncle part-time and every now and then babysit. There you go.
Luckily, they found him, dude.
Hey, thanks for your help.
You're okay, bud. If I would have found this guy running,
oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
There you go.
For sure. You're all right. It's okay. It's okay. Look how cool this is. Look how cool this is. It's okay. Have a seat. You're okay, bud. Yeah, let's keep you warm. It's okay. You want some water? You want more water? It's okay. It's alright, buddy. You're safe. We're gonna get you to your daddy, okay? It's okay. It's alright.
The officers repeatedly reassured the toddler before returning him to his father, and the suspect was eventually found and charged with kidnapping, abduction, and grand theft. While being nice to victims might be expected of officers, this woman was accused of stealing.
Do you have stuff in your coat right now?
No.
No? Okay.
But the officer's response to that would leave you shocked. On December 6, 2022, a Wisconsin police officer, Connor Hemling, was called to a Walgreens concerning a woman caught shoplifting.
Hi, ma'am. Do you have stuff in your coat right now?
No.
No? Okay. Employees said they saw you stuff from your basket into your jacket.
No, I just put all my stuff back because I was supposed to meet my other half here, and he never showed up. I just tried calling him, actually.
Okay, so if we search your jacket, we're not going to find any items? I'll give you an opportunity right now to take everything out. But it's going to be your one and only opportunity.
If you take everything out right now, we won't even press charges. We'll just give you no trespass.
I think that's a fair deal.
Otherwise, if there is, then we'll file charges.
Okay, fine. I have a hat and gloves.
All right, there we go.
The woman lied to the officer, but was caught almost immediately. She was lucky not to get a theft charge, as the store only wanted her trespassed for stealing. But there was something about the theft that moved Officer Connor.
Do you have an address that you stay at? No. Are you working anywhere, Gene?
No, it's just cold outside. I don't have any money. I just want a hat and gloves.
I get it, but you can't be stealing it, okay? Do you have anything else on you? Just that and gloves. Because if they check cameras and they find anything else, then it's going to turn into a theft charge. Okay. And you don't have any gloves or hats or anything? Okay.
I have one pair of gloves.
The homeless woman had a chance to steal anything from the store, and she chose a hat and gloves worth $10. While this was still theft, and Officer Connor was well within bounds to hand her the no trespass order and walk her out of the store, he decided to do this.
You don't have hat or gloves? I'll buy these for her.
Thank you, serious. Thank you.
But don't do this, okay? I know it's tough, but there's other ways.
It's just...
Call us for help, all right? But if you come back in here, you're gonna get arrested.
Thank you so much.
Again, it's cold, but $9.47 ain't worth, you know, especially like if you're out on bond and stuff.
My ears are cold.
I get it.
It's not an excuse, but like...
I get it. But you know, call us for help. We have resources we can help you out with. You know, every contact with us doesn't have to be a bad thing. All right. Don't come back, okay? All right.
Officer Connor showed sympathy and compassion to the woman in clear need, later revealing that we're all human beings and we need to look out for one another. In this case, the woman accepted her wrongs and remained calm, making it easy for the officer to feel sorry for her. But can officers feel sorry for suspects who challenge their authority?
I'm not going to a hospital.
Okay.
Good luck with that one.
You can only go to Netcare or the hospital.
I'm not going to either one of those two.
Well, that's to the contrary, actually.
It all began when an officer arrived at a mental institution regarding a mentally unstable man who had threatened to harm himself.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, they thought that someone called in saying that I was going to hurt them and hurt myself, and I'm like, I never made no threat.
No.
No, I don't even know where this came from.
People call the police all the time, man.
No, they didn't call the police. They called the shelter. They called the shelter directly.
Oh,
Netcare, and Netcare called them, and I'm like, I never called Netcare, so I don't even know where this is coming from.
Well, what?
I'm not gonna hurt myself for no one. I just want to go to bed.
Did you tell anyone that? Did you send a text message or something like that? Why would they call us and say that?
I was frustrated at the hospital because these people wanted me to get a COVID test when I already had the first vaccine.
Okay.
I already just had a COVID test yesterday. I understand that.
Hi. What's going on?
I don't have COVID at all. And I'm not going to hurt myself.
When he got here, he indicated, well, no, I didn't say that. But then he was like, then he made a remark of hurting himself. Mr. Williams?
I got mad because someone got my business.
What did he say?
Okay, see, I didn't know
Someone came over here, so
And
I'll punch you and stuff like that. So I went off saying, come outside the fence, I'll deal with that.
But we had it on speaker saying, I'm gonna myself, I'm gonna myself. Mr. Williams, you know
Did you say you were gonna yourself?
Yeah, I did, because I was frustrated.
If you get any more heydays out here, just inform out early female.
What exactly did you
how to
say?
work it.
The only thing I was gonna hurt myself, that's it.
What did you say? I need verbatim.
All I said is I was gonna kill. That's it. That's the only statement I made.
That's exactly what he said.
With threats to harm himself, the officer was mandated to detain him with or without his consent and take him to a mental health evaluation facility. The man did not like this.
Well, you're gonna have to go talk to someone.
I'm not going to Grant, I'm not going to OSU.
I can take you to OSU East.
No, but they won't help me there either.
All right, what's your name, man?
To the hospital.
2121, you're clear?
You got to understand where I'm coming from, man.
I'm going to the hospital. No.
Okay, so you want to go to net care?
No, I don't. I don't want to go to either one of them. I don't want to go to the hospital. I want to go to bed.
Man, listen to me. So this is the position I'm in. I'm just going to explain it to you, and you tell me what I should do. Okay? You did say you were going to yourself. That was tonight. That was just a few minutes ago. Right?
Yeah.
So the position that I'm in is that I cannot let you leave my site until I hand you off to a medical professional.
I'm not going to a hospital.
Okay.
Good luck with that one.
I understand, man. And look, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, dude. I'm just a guy here, right? I don't even know you, right? But you got to understand where I'm. Put yourself in my shoes for 1/2 second. Do you understand that my only option is to either get you to a medical facility voluntarily or involuntarily? It doesn't matter which one has to happen. But it's a lot easier for you to just go over there voluntarily.
I don't want to go to any of the medical facilities.
I understand that, and I don't want to take you either, but I don't have a choice.
But instead of calling for backup and taking him there using force, the officer decided to hear him out and see if they could come to a peaceful compromise.
Columbus Springs East. That's the only place I'm willing to go.
I think they have to have a
No, they don't. I can walk in to Columbus Springs. I've done it 1,000 times.
Okay, I don't want to tell you.
I'm not familiar with Columbus Springs East. I've never taken anybody there.
It's up there by the airport.
I understand. I mean, I know where it's at, but I don't, as far as I know, we can only go to net care or the hospital.
I'm not going to either one of those two.
Well, that's to the contrary, actually.
No, it's not. I'm being serious.
I'm being serious too, man. I don't have a choice here.
I'm not going, no.
I care about you, you know.
I'm not going to do anything. I just want to go to bed.
I understand that, and I want to let you go to bed. And if you go over to OSU East, you could probably talk to somebody in the next hour or so. If you go voluntarily, listen to me. If you go voluntarily, I won't pink slip you.
1 and 3.
Right? If you go voluntarily and you talk to them, then they'll let you out of there a couple hours probably. And you can be back over here. She just said she's not going to give up your bed, and she's willing to let you in after hours. It's already after hours.
I don't want to go to OSU East. I don't want to go to OSU. I don't want to go to Grant.
I understand, but you have to understand where I'm coming from, man. I cannot let you go upstairs with your medication, where you just said that you want yourself. Point.
The only place I'm willing to go is probably Netcare. That's probably the only place.
Can you see if Netcare's taking people, please?
Sure. Because I'm not going to Grant. I just came from Grant.
Sure.
OSU East I don't like.
Are you familiar? Are they familiar with you at Netcare? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could call Columbus Springs East, and they can tell you to bring me.
Okay. If you want to call them and they'll let you in, I'll give you a ride out there. What you got?
Yeah.
They are?
They're accepting people.
Okay.
So you should be good if you want to go there.
If he gets a hold of Columbus Springs East and they'll take him, we'll just give him a ride there. If not, we'll take him out to Netcare.
The officer put the man's requests above his need to be right, even though he wasn't very respectful. He listened and was kind and patient enough to ensure the man was comfortable while getting the help he needed.
Okay. All right, that's okay. If you bring him here, are you guys going to be pink slipping him?
I'm sorry? No, we're not pink slipping him. He said he's willing to come voluntarily to your facility.
110, 113.
All right, we'll see you in probably the next 15-20 minutes. Thank you. All right.
And with that, the man was taken to his preferred facility for evaluation, and the officers showed extreme professionalism in finding a peaceful resolution. They knew he was a threat to himself and not to them. However, this officer had to try to save this man's life at the risk of losing his.
Wake up, man! Come back to us! Come on! It's not your time, brother. Wake up.
But he would find a very unique way to do that. On February 3rd, 2021, a Summit County deputy named Timothy Kensinger arrived at the scene of a 3-vehicle accident, but quickly went into life-saving mode after realizing that the driver who caused the crash was unconscious.
Sir, wake up. Can you hear me? Sir. Can you hear me?
1334.
Sir, can you hear me? This might be a 90D. I'm going to attempt to administer some Narcan to this individual. Can you hear me?
1337.
Sir, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
While officers are trained for life-saving measures as first responders, drug overdoses are very tricky because the victim could wake up suddenly and grab a weapon to harm the officer, especially if they were felons. But Officer Timothy didn't care about that and was willing to risk his life to get the man alive and breathing again.
Sir, sit up! Come on, buddy. Can you hear me? Hey, buddy. Hey, can you hear me? Sit up for me, buddy. Hey, man. He's coming away. Here we go. Come on. Hey.
571 Summit.
Wake up.
571.
Wake up, buddy. Sheriff's office.
57 complete. 30.
Hey, Sheriff's office.
The drug paraphernalia in the man's car was evidence that he drove, knowingly full well that he was impaired, and was now responsible for a 3-vehicle accident that could have ended multiple lives. This was enough to get anyone upset, but Deputy Timothy was more concerned that he make it out alive.
Wake up, man. Come back to us. Come on. It's not your time, brother. Wake up. What's your name, bud? Come on. About a minute and a half, maybe? Well, I didn't get any reaction. His lips were purple. Well, all the training you guys gave us on the medical, it's great. Can you hear me? God, you look so much better. What's your name, buddy? What'd you take, man? Oh, come on, look at me. Come on. Do you know where you are? Huh? Nick, want to try and stand up for us? The firemen want to talk to you. And then you and I are going to have a chat, okay? Ready to roll? Yep. All right, what do you want to do?
Just stand up, bud.
You going to stand up? Come on out here.
8 milligrams?
I don't. They don't tell us. I don't know. All right. Come on. Hey, stand up for me.
Put your feet up.
We're going to get you out here and make sure you're all right. Get this Narcan in you working good, man. Clean all that crap out of you. Come on.
Deputy Timothy helped the suspect and stayed in close contact, even though he didn't know how he would react when he regained consciousness. He risked his life to save someone else's, and he didn't care about anything else.
It's too much? Huh? 8 was too much?
No. It's just a lot real quick.
Well, dude, he was purple.
Guys, so give him what you gotta do. You guys probably don't carry bags.
No,
Yeah.
A bag? Why would we have those? I'm not even.
You gotta let it circulate a little bit, bud.
Hey, a little more will cure you, right?
We only give 2, and we would eat 5 just like this tomorrow.
Well, I know, but I'm here by myself. Cars whipping by. No one's ever showed us what to do. Hey, all the training we get in the county, right? So.
The motorist was taken to the hospital, and only 2 months later, Deputy Timothy was involved in other rescue incidents, including one where he saved a drowning man and was awarded the life-saving award by his sheriff for remaining calm, cool, and collected in these chaotic and dangerous situations. Nick was single-handedly responsible for the accident and deserved to be punished for his actions. However, the next suspect was wrongfully accused of a crime because he was black.
Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna take care of you. I promise you that.
And the officers had an unforgettable reaction to the news. On August 27, 2020, Volusia County Sheriff's officers were searching for a burglary suspect when they found someone matching the description.
Hey, buddy. If you're not in any trouble or anything, there is a burglary that happened. You kind of fit the description. Let me just make sure that you're not him, okay? All right.
I'm a vet. I have my ID.
Okay. Can I see your ID? Yeah. You literally, they said white tank top, black shorts, and they said that you had a beard. All right. So I'm not saying it's you, but it was a black male. Again, not saying it's you, buddy. 48 to 40. Does the male have tattoos on him? And white beard, correct?
Griffin, who was a military veteran and a nurse, was out for a run before the confrontation. The officers didn't know this then and suspected he was a dangerous man who just broke into a home and stole from the family. But even when his supervisor told him to place Griffin in cuffs, the officer decided to handle things in a very surprising way.
All right, buddy. Listen, bear with me, okay? Because you fit the description. I'm not saying you're guilty, but my sergeant's telling me to detain you. That's my sergeant.
I got you. I just had a daughter born 2 days ago, so I just have this on live.
It's live? Do you mind setting it down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'll place it for you. Okay. Right. Just for now, I'm gonna detain you. Look, you're not under arrest. I'm detaining you right now because you fit the description. Okay. Just hang tight for me, okay, buddy? Again, buddy, you're not under arrest. It's just that you fit the description. They're gonna verify for me. Look. I even put you where. Look. Okay.
Right. Y'all better raise hell.
Yep. And by the way, look, I'm live too. I even got recorded. Is this?
Where you driving from, bud? 522 South Annapolis Drive. That's one of my homes. I own a couple of homes down here.
Oh, okay. Again, like I told you, we're not saying it's you, but you fit the description. That's why I'm detaining you. If it's not you, we're gonna cut you loose and you're free to go, okay? But I just want you to see through us why, you know, literally they stole something right now and we just want to verify it's not you, okay? You don't gotta be scared. You're good.
There's just a lot going on today.
Yep. I know. Buddy, look, we're the same. We're the same. You know me. I'm gonna take care of you. Relax. I got you, buddy. I got you.
My wife's gonna be shitting herself.
Once we get a picture, if it's not you.
This happened in the middle of the George Floyd and BLM movement. So being surrounded by 7 cop cars, a helicopter, and officers who think you're a burglary suspect was a very tense place to be in. But while Griffin's military background might have helped in calming him down, the officers definitely played their part.
Sounded like wrong place, wrong time, man.
That's what I was telling him, literally. If he's free to go, if he's not the one, we'll cut him loose.
Yeah, man, we're gonna work something out real quick. Get somebody come over here real quick and just make sure, but the good news is they come off as easy as they go on, so. If that's it, then I apologize for the inconvenience, but.
Just think of it, if it was your home, right, we'd be doing the same.
Unfortunately, you literally fit the description like 99%, so. You might just happen to be that 1% that. I run this street all the time. I was gonna say, you look like you're in pretty good shape, so. 7 cop cars, so hey, everything going on is just a little bit scary.
Yep. This is it was a burglary. It's a burglary. It's serious. It's not a joke. Yep. Well, you don't know that for sure, though. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm trying to say. See it through us. See it through our eyes. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna take care of you. I promise you that. We appreciate you being very cooperative. Other people would just.
I'm not trying to get shot over this.
You ain't gonna get Listen, there's mistakes people make, right? And it's because of their actions. I'm not saying that officers that have been in involved shootings weren't at fault as well, but there's at times when we say things like look how cooperative you were. Did things escalate? No, they didn't. No, because you did exactly what we told you to do, and as soon as seriously, do you really think we want to be out here killing people? Do you honestly think that?
I'm a military police.
I just want you to know. Yeah, see it from. And like I said, brother, I've been in the same boat. Okay, I know things are going on. It's a race fight going on. I'm right there with you, man. You want to sit down? No, you're fine. You're comfortable. Yeah.
The officers repeatedly assured Griffin, held his Facebook live stream directly to his face, and explained all that was happening during the interaction. And when they finally discovered that he was innocent, they knew what they had to do and wasted no time.
Hey, bud. So we appreciate you being very cooperative. Again, this is not a race thing, so let's not make it, because that's...
You're not white.
Even if I was, let me tell you, this agency is very, very amazing. And there's serious consequences for racial discrimination here, okay? I promise you that. Our shit takes it very seriously. We are not discriminating. You literally matched the description. We did a show up.
What's your name, man? Hey, listen, Jake. Just want to say thank you for keeping a cool, good demeanor. We just got the picture finally from the witness, and I get why they went out with you for sure. Clearly not you, but the clothing description and everything matched. So obviously these guys didn't have that to go with. They just had a description and he matched it pretty good. But once we finally got the picture from the video surveillance and stuff, it was like, nah, that's not it. That's why I told him, like, get him out of here. That was just sent out by email. Doesn't matter. I appreciate you just putting understanding that, man. I get it. That's not cool. It's not convenient. Yeah, I know things are a little. Tennis shoes, black army shorts, and a white ice. I know everybody's a little on edge right now, so I appreciate you being cool. And I just want to say thank you. Because not everybody is that understanding and respectful. So, all right. Cool. Well, thank y'all for staying with me. And thank you for Officer Estrada here, who told me from the get-go, hey, I'm not going to let anything happen to you. So definitely appreciate that. Wrong place, wrong time. Have a good one, buddy.
The officers promptly apologized to Griffin and made sure to hear him out before leaving. They eventually found the actual burglary suspect and invited Griffin to join them for an implicit bias training session, saying they would train and hire him in a second if he ever wanted a new job.